Good evening, everybody. My name is Chris Burns. I'm the author of The 30-Day Project, How Daily Dedication Can Lead to Something Amazing. And I had this really good speech all set up, and I have these great slides that'll pop up and all that kind of stuff. But that's me starting a business. That's me working out. That's me doing a speech. But where I'm going with this is every day you wake up and you have something that you want to do. And you'll tell your friends, your family, and your peers, and you'll say, hey, I'm thinking about trying to do these different things. And they say something and it's positive, but underneath that positive tone, there's this statement. Why are you doing that? It's like you shouldn't do anything to make yourself better. If I ain't doing shit to make myself better. So what happens is they introduce doubt into your life. And when they introduce that doubt into your life, hesitation sets in. And you allow that hesitation to slow you down. And it becomes like a car battery, and the car is sitting out there and the lights are, dimming and it's been on for a long time. And all of a sudden you think you can go out and try to crank this engine for creativity and action, and you can't. And it's all gone. And you're running around being afraid because somebody else introduced doubt into your life. But this is the interesting thing. You go home and you get away from all of these people and you look up and you say, please send me a blessing or a great idea. And then you go to sleep and you're dreaming about Halle Berry or Idris Elba or the new Dodge Hemi. And you're waiting on this great idea to come to you, and it comes, and boom, you got this great idea, but unfortunately, you're so damn tired, you pull the blanket over your head, you flip the pillow over to the cool side, and you go back to sleep. And when you wake up in the morning, that great idea is just gone. It's gone. And you look up and you say, please give me another great idea. But that great idea never comes to you again, and it doesn't have to come to you again, because what happens when you get that great idea, when it comes to you, it's always inside of you. It's in your heart, it's in your head, and all you have to do is turn the volume down, shut off the world, and listen. When people insert doubt into your life, your friends and your family members, your spouse, I compare it to a landlord who gives a tenant an eviction notice. You got 30 days to get your shit together. And if you don't get your shit together, all of your stuff is thrown out. But this is the thing. You are your landlord. You are your landlord. There's nobody else around that's stopping you from being great. So once you start to recognize what you are, you do what's called B.O.M.B, and that's already passed. And that's called beginning to own mistakes without blaming. You bomb. You set off that mental bomb, and that'll allow you to pop it. And you'll pop the bubbles of fear and hesitation. And this is what's amazing about working on yourself and saying, the hell with everybody else, is that hesitation and fear, it goes away. When I wrote the book, I said that I wrote my first book, and it's called 1 Hour to Wealth, and people thought it was about money. It was actually about investing in your kids. And then I sat down and I started on this second book, and I realized that you need a time frame for working on things. So I called it the 30-Day Project. And I said, if you work on something 1 hour a day, I don't give a damn if you do it 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, but if you do it 1 hour a day, you'll just start erasing all of the fear and the doubt and all of these different things. You'll get rid of it. It'll be gone. But the problem is, we don't spend enough time working on us. And what I like about what everybody else has spoken, and said today is, you got to work on you first. Because once you do that, you'll realize That all of that negative stuff that comes at you from all of these people and is hidden as these positive comments, that's them. That's not you. And you'll pop those bubbles of fear and doubt. And everything that you think is hard will become attainable. That's all I have.